yes, there, as Mr. Prince said, yeah, there's students that have gone to Harvard, Yale, wherever, but there's a certain level of pride and prestige that goes along with graduating from an HBCU. So if you go there, you take in the culture, you learn, you become well-rounded, you become grounded. It's all a part of molding and being molded and shaped into that individual that's going to make you competitive when you go out into the work world and you put that you graduated from Grambling State University or you graduated from one of these other choices, but you can hold your head up high and you know that you've gained that experience and you know who you are because of it. It makes you that much more competitive, and they're going to look for you because there are organizations that are looking for African Americans to hire, but they know that you've put yourself in this elite pool of candidates. And some of them, they know who they are, but they'll ask you, well, what's an HBCU? I haven't heard. Well, it's a historically black college or a university. Oh, and then their eyes, oh, okay. You know, it's something to be said. So I would definitely encourage you guys to consider an HBCU because there is a level of prestige and honor that goes along with it.
I have to agree with the rest of the panel. You do have to, whichever HBCU you decide to go to, you do have to apply yourself. You have to have the dedication and all else that goes with it, because otherwise, you know, you'd be that percentage that will go and then later drop out. For example, after I finished at Alabama State University, some of the job offers that I received were mainly from, and at that time it was the height of the Silicon Valley down in San Jose, where all your .com booms, your software. So I had a choice of, you know, to choose which, you know, position or location I wanted to work at, and I ended up at Business Objects as a software support engineer. And just, you know, just having the opportunities and taking the skills that I learned at ASU, I just, you know, I applied those skills and just, you know, took, what I want to say is, you just got to make yourself, just push yourself and do what you have to do, because otherwise these opportunities will pass you by. And as a young person, you know, take that chance. I mean, I think a lot of times we kind of hold back, but, you know, like I said, whichever HBCU you choose, choose it, go for it, and do what you have to do, because, you know, you guys can do it. I just want to, you know, make sure that you all are aware of that. You have choices in life where sometimes you feel like you don't have a choice, but, you know, go for it.
Wait.
Okay. Now, this is, I love talking about this because at Southern University it was extremely competitive in the School of Business. And we have, they used to have job fair days. And you have certain companies that specifically recruit from that university, and they will be there to see the best and the brightest and to see who the talent is. So you can have a job when you come out of college. Or at Southern University, I used to teach entrepreneurship as well. So you don't necessarily have to go in and say, okay, I'm gonna get my degree, I'm gonna come out and work for somebody. They wanted to instill entrepreneurship and teach us how to start our own businesses as well. So that's like another thing. That's what I really loved about Southern. Now, the main reason why I love talking about this is because I have a clique of people, men and women to this day, that we all graduated from the College of Business, and we're still tight. We're still like, we have a network for life. The majority of us are business owners, are in medical device sales, doctors. From the College of Business specifically, we have VPs that I'm still tight with, and I've been in corporate America for 14 years now. Here's the thing that I really like about it. I came out with my Southern University degree, and you know, I'm competing for jobs against people that actually spent $100,000 for their education, and we had the same job. Okay, I came out, I graduated, I believe, with about $16,000 of student loan debt, which is minuscule, right? So it's a fraction of the cost. And these people are trying to get ahead, and they can't keep their heads above water. But we have the same job. We came out making, $45,000 a year, but you have $100,000 student loan debt, and we're all jockeying for the same positions. And I'm finding myself, I'm competing, I'm moving up faster, getting managerial positions, getting better jobs afterwards. So now that I'm a regional manager myself, the thing is, the degree doesn't necessarily make you. You make your degree. Okay, and that's what I tell people when I interview them as well. You can take your degree, and just like Fred touched on with his son Zach. Now, don't get me wrong. If you have an opportunity to attend a Harvard or a Stanford free of charge, by all means, don't be a dummy. Do that, right? You take that opportunity. But if you don't have that opportunity, you can attend, I would say, Southern University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. But no, every school up here is a great institution. So it's essentially, if you come out and you put in the work, you have a GPA, let's say you do your internships, you will come out and you will be marketable. You have to market yourself. So you make your degree does not make you. So that's what I want to touch on.
Thank you all. Now we're going to dig a little